Two AMR medics are recovering after they were attacked this morning during a call. One of the suspects was arrested. The other is still on the run. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz has an update on how they're doing and an overall look at medic safety.
Well, AMR says both of those medics are going to be okay, but this is unfortunately becoming a norm where the safety of medics are jeopardized on a daily basis. Now they're getting extra training and looking into other security. Just before 2 a.m., AMR medics went on a medical call to help a woman in the 4400 block of North Interstate Avenue. AMR says the patient appeared to be compliant and wanted to be transported.
In that process of getting them packaged up and safely secured, the patient was having correspondence with somebody else on a bike.
Operations manager Robert McDonald says there was some kind of argument between the two, and in the course of that, the patient changed her mind and didn't want the help anymore. He says the medics were doing what they could to release the patient, but in that process, the patient punched one of the medics, and then the suspect on the bike pepper sprayed one of the medics in the face. Tracy Casey was arrested for harassment, and the person on the bike took off.
It isn't entirely uncommon for paramedics to be struck, to be assaulted, whether it be verbally or physically, through the course of their day.
Back in February, Fox 12 reported a knife-wielding suspect was arrested after police said he tried to jump inside an ambulance and attacked a medic. McDonald says within the last 3 years, the safety of medics has increasingly become an issue. He says because many of the calls are behavioral health related.
AMR began to participate in the transport of the behavioral health population in crisis 3 years ago in response to some of the restrictions that were being applied to our law enforcement partners. So we thought there was a need. It's, for us, a medical emergency. We believe there's a role we can play.
But in turn, McDonald says medics are going on more calls that may be dangerous. McDonald says that Monday's assault was not behavioral health related.
But it's another reminder for us that says every call can devolve this way.
And now it's an ongoing conversation, he says, of how to best manage these types of situations.
How do we treat this population appropriately? How do we treat them with dignity and respect so that it's safe for both the patient and the clinician? And a lot of those things aren't obvious answers.
And now AMR is training its medics to de-escalate a situation as well as to defend themselves. And some of their medics are even trying out body armor. In studio, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.